What are we doing? This is the United States of America, damn it. Well, I think that the American people are smart as hell and know what their interests are. I think they know they're better off financially than they were before. It's a fact. And all that data, all that polling stuff shows they think they're more positive about the economy than they've been, more positive about their jobs, et cetera.
Is that true?
Of course not.
Prices at the pump once again on the rise.
That's right. The average price for a regular gallon of gas is at the highest it's been in 9 months.
Become kind of a way of life nowadays where they aren't even surprised anymore. The gas prices just are constantly going up.
All that polling stuff shows they think they're more positive about the economy than they've been.
It is the economy. Look at this contrast. This is April of 21, months after Biden took office. Nearly half the country was satisfied with where the economy was then. Now, barely 1 in 4 Americans satisfied with the economy.
Mortgage rates are at their highest level in 20 years with housing prices still high. That means buying a new home is getting even more expensive.
The last time mortgage rates were this high, Amazon was still a startup and Tom Brady hadn't even won a Super Bowl yet.
My God.
The average mortgage rate rose to 7.09% this week. That is the highest level we've seen in more than 20 years.
I don't want to hear any more of these lies about reckless spending. We're changing people's lives.
The federal budget deficit is projected to be double what it was last year. And we've added more than $1 trillion to the national debt just in the last 3 months alone.
Our message to everybody struggling right now is this: help is on the way.
The average monthly payment for a new vehicle is now more than $700 a month and more than $550 a month for a used one. That's up as much as 32% from pre-pandemic levels.
A lot of it has to do with Vladimir Putin.
For the first time in history, the United Auto Workers Union is striking against all big 3 automakers at once.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine how it can be any worse.
Watch me.
Now to a new strike here in the U.S., and it is sweeping tonight. More than 75,000 healthcare workers for Kaiser Permanente walking off the job in several states and Washington, D.C.
The union coalition calling it the largest healthcare worker strike in U.S. history.
I think they know they're better off financially than they were before. It's a fact.
50% of Americans say they are worse off now than they were a year ago. The only other time that half of Americans felt worse off came during the Great Recession in 2008 and 2009.
And that, my friends, is called Bidenomics.
It's time to build back better.